Just sneak around the monster party. I never considered that. Actually, I did bring that up earlier on the stream. Like, is it possible to grind your water spell to level 99, say, as early as the Dawn Ruins? Because I know there's some damaging traps there. But that takes a while. Oh, what is this? Oh no, Justin, Gaia has begun to evolve. What? Gaia movement observed. Metamorphosis proceeding to second form. Battle stations. Colonel, look, it's Lieutenant Lean. What's going on? Sir, it's Lieutenant Lean. Lieutenant Lean was heading for turret 3. What? I haven't given the attack order yet. What is she doing? Oh. That's an engine. Attention all personnel. Movement observed in Gaia's lateral area. Attention, Colonel Mullen. Gaia's main body is headed toward J-Base. Prepare invasion defense. Why? Why has Lean chosen a time like this? Oh man, that was so impressive. Like, I could totally tell how they did that, but that doesn't make it any less impressive. Like the best we get from Valmar is like Valmar the JPEG. Like, now that's really making use of what you have in regards to the PlayStation. Oh, did I not heal?
Oh, power of ice.
I know, yeah. Which makes the flaws in Grandia 2 even more apparent. I mean, yeah, the majority of this game is combat by and far. Yeah, I'm gonna head back and recover my MP because probably a good idea. Now, can't remember how to get through this place. If I have to describe this game, its plot's kind of like a powder keg. It is really slow up until right about maybe 10 hours ago, 5 hours ago. It depends on whether or not how you decide to count my playtime. But once the plot starts getting moving in this game, it's moving. Grandia 2, it's kind of it kind of builds up as you go. Like, it starts kind of small scale, and just gets larger and larger until it snowballs with the literal end of the world happening. Okay, I might be a little hyperbolic, but yeah. Yeah, I've seen that video pop up in my recommended feed a while back. Someone remind me to check Rap to see if he actually needs to keep using Earth magic. I think the music's overall better in this one, too. like, I will say that Grandia 2 being a bit more streamlined is definitely to its advantage.
What a cinch.
I'm starting to wonder if I'm not going to finish this stream today. I mean, I can't finish this game on this stream. I mean, I can afford to go long. It's not like I have to get up early tomorrow. Let's see. I think Rap's not quite done. Nah, one more level. I think it was this way. But, let's see. I would really hate to be, like, right at the final boss by the end of the stream. And then it's been, like, if the ending sequence of this game is anything like, Grandia 2, I might be here for quite a while. No, I won't use Death Loss. I mean, I do like Grandia 2's ending, but when you're like me, and you really like reading all the dialogue you can get your hands on, it kind of takes a while to do anything. Now, some games actually reward you for doing that, like Fate Extra, where like it's literally a game mechanic, finding information on your opponents. Let's see. Nope, right here, stop.
Come here.
Don't want to know. Don't want to know. I'm assuming you mean the final boss, but still, like, it's fine. You don't need to tell me.
That was an easy victory.
Okay, Rap's almost done. Oh, okay. Okay. Just wondering what emulator were you using? I'm using EPSXC 2.0.5, I believe it is. Because that might make the... Actually, it might be the BIOS. Because my brother was having, it could possibly be the BIOS, because my brother was having problems with a particular boss battle in Suikoden 2, where it would crash before it could beat the fight. For some reason. Ba-boom! Rap's done. But changing the BIOS fixed this problem. But thank you for pointing that out to me. Because I did have this game crash on me before. So basically, save state before going through loading zones. Got it.
Oh, power of ice.
When I do get to the Redux mod, I'm probably not go. It depends if I want to show off the story or not. I probably won't. Although I will go through it. Like, I will, like, read the text. And see how much foreshadowing I can pick up on. Because that's always really nice when, like, there's a plot twist coming, but you don't know it's coming, but then you replay the game and you're like, ah, I gotcha. Although I'm not sure this game was going to have a lot of moments like that. But I did like how I kept playing with my expectations. Like, over the course of the game, I'm like, is Mullen the bad guy? Is All the bad guy? I'm not sure. Now he was using the big brain. The bad guy was lean all along. Probably not. I doubt that.
Power of ice.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious who the bad guy is at this point. But now I'm not so sure about Mullen either. I'm not so sure if he's on my side anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was half afraid he was going to slap Lean. And well, given the fact she's acting without orders,
What a cinch.
that probably would have been a good idea. Okay, Justin gets some weapon experience. How much weapon experience do I need for Heaven and Earth Cut to get maxed out? Actually, I should check their weapons. Okay. I don't think I have a replacement. Yo, TT! What's up? Bad things! We've officially reached the part of Grandia where things have hit the fan. Yeah, keep the knife. Liette literally has no options. How you doing, TT? Just try to remember how to get through here. Hit and run. Oh boy. Yeet! Use the iframes! Use the iframes to my advantage! Let's see. Oh, okay, so what? It goes up, like, the more you use them or something? Oh, wait, like, that's actually what I have been doing. But right now I don't have access to, I don't have, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have access to a stashing place, and I can't just, excuse me, can't just remove Liette's weapon. Now, a quick question about, okay, that makes sense. Now, I do have a bit of a question about the joke weapons. Do they still actually do damage? Or are they actually useful leveling up your weapon skills in any regard? Let's see. Use the iframes, use the iframes, use the iframes. I'm surprised I got through there without getting spotted. Good grief, I am really solid snaking this up now. That makes sense, but, like, I'm just wondering if they're even really useful. Like, can you grind weapon experience with them relatively easily? Because I'm thinking from the +0 attack, you're not going to do damage, which kind of renders that moot. Or, like, do they provide a bonus to the EXP? I doubt it. Oh, really, they were? I should look into that then. After I'm done, of course. Now, where do I want to go? I'll be done next stream for sure. Like, I feel like this is getting really close to the end of the game. Oh, come on, will ya? Give me a break. We pulled off the mutiny, so that's it, right? So what are we doing in this forsaken place fighting with a monster, huh? I mean, really? The operation ended when we trashed Ball, right? So come on, guys, let's return to Messina. I've had it. I just want to go back to Messina now. So you're Fina, the girl that just made a corporal. There were more women officers all the time. But I don't know your unit, and you'd better get a uniform and report for your orders. The mutiny succeeded, but there's a new enemy now. If you don't follow regulations, we can't beat it. You were promoted by the colonel himself, so I have no beef. But don't expect special treatment. I find out how they're kind of nonchalant about it. What have we done? We, the Carlisle forces. We strove for unending prosperity. We strove for world peace. Yeah, with those big cannons we saw at the Carlisle base earlier in the game. That's what we thought we were fighting for, but we were betraying those ideals. And now what? We created the monster that will destroy us. Is Carlisle cursed? The mutiny succeeded due to the colonel's plans and good morale, but it was still too late. What was the general thinking, creating a monster like that? What have we done? It's as if we ourselves did it, the Carlisle forces themselves, and now we'll pay for it. The mutiny caused casualties, but no matter what it takes, we must stop that monster. Yeah, after we saw what it did, I say that's right. But why are we even trying to fight that thing? They say it swallowed Zilpath in whole. It's still around. Barely. And what about that talk of turning people into stone? We can't win against something unnatural like that. We're doomed. We're all doomed. No way. I don't want to die. I'm not fighting. I got things I want to do. I can't die. I don't want to die. The supplies here are enough to maintain J base for 3 months of active duty. But, that guy could destroy the whole base with one attack. What's the point of keeping all these supplies here anyway? Protracted resistance to Gaia is futile, so what's the point of keeping all these supplies here? Good question. I know it's a monster, okay, but we're soldiers, right? Hey look, another typo. We can't chicken out here. I may not have any combat experience, but I've got as much guts as the guys who bought it up till now. Hey, as soon as I get these tanks repaired, let me go with you guys. I'm ready anytime. What's the big deal? Some ancient monster? Hey, we got steel horses. We're modern dragon killers. I like his attitude. What's going on here, huh? My figures say that tank capability is down 20%. What, is motor pool slipping on the job here? We're talking demotion time here, guys. How do any of you expect to get at that critter like this? Get to work with the wrenches, okay? We can't afford to lose a minute. If we don't get these tanks ready, we'll lose what could have been won. That's a pretty accurate way to look at it. Balance, check. Hydraulics, check. That's about it for my vehicles. Advanced party vehicles all ready. Steam cannon support vehicle maintenance all completed. Third wave vehicle maintenance on schedule. No compensation required. Third wave vehicle maintenance on schedule. No compensation required. Did I read that twice? I feel like I just read that twice. All is proceeding smoothly, but our unit damage is worse than expected and it will take time to repair. These causes seem to be due to climactic factors, but there is no need to alter battle plans. Our men will get it done. They can do it. That's it for this report. Yes, sir. Next report at 1320. Yes, sir. I wish to report that repairs are being completed on schedule with minor mistakes causing some delays. Morale is high and completion on schedule is expected. Please inform us when any repairs become necessary due to the rules of combat, sir. Alright then. All units, prepare for combat. We can do 10 more, guys. No time to slack off now. Keep up the pace. The colonel needs more aircraft, and only we mechanics can give them to him. Come on, there are parts for 20 more aircraft in storage. Do or die, guys. Do or die. Still plenty of parts in storage. Put those aircraft together or die trying. Show them what we're made of. Blast. Here that monster is right in front of us, and we're still missing some units. It's taking too long to mobilize all them units from the base. We're going to be too late. Jet base wasn't made for launching attacks. All of the openings are as small as possible for defense. If that cliff is working against us now, it's a terrible attack position. I can see that. Alright, I'm gonna go in here next. So many people. So I finally get to see action with this baby. I know peace is better than war, but any soldier wants to see some action at least once. I don't care if we are going to lose. I'll show that monster what this baby can do. He'll pay. We're coming, Gaia. Let me try that again. We're coming, Gaia. We're coming. All I gotta do is finish this repair and you'll see us soon enough. What's the big deal? Oh, that's just, I already talked to him. Beat it. I don't have time to talk. You see, I'm busy. That's still a way to talk to a superior officer. Blast. We were distracted by the mutiny, and now we can't keep up with the tank maintenance. We may not even be able to get the heavy tanks ready for the final battle. But then, even heavy tanks are probably not enough for that monster. Blast, blast, blast! We're behind schedule, but it's a mechanic's duty. These tanks will be ready, you'll see. Hustle! There's no time left. Think only of victory. The honor of the Mullen Division is at stake. Battalion 1, move out when the tanks are ready. Rendezvous with Battalion 2 already in place to the west. And hold your fire till ordered. Where's 1st Platoon? They're late. If repairs can't be finished, then send 2nd Platoon ahead. Fuel for one way is enough. Hustle! Don't hold up 2nd Battalion. I repeat, rendezvous location is to the west. 3 o'clock. Keep to the schedule. Move it! I'm really liking this. If Battalion 1 is like this, Battalion 2 will probably be late. But Battalion 3's equipment is probably not battle ready either. Then Battalion 1 will go first. This isn't good. The brass can order all they want, but everything's upside down right now. And some of the soldiers are reluctant to fight Gaia. It's touch and go. If we're not careful, the forces could just fall apart. We're starting to have morale problems. Something must be done. Whose idea was it to attack that beast anyway? Are they crazy? I don't care how well armed J-Base is. No one can take on a monster like that. It's crazy. The tanks will go out and get crushed on the spot. This is lunacy. Long story short, there's an evil giant monster that's basically beginning to evolve. Basically, imagine it's kind of like Mothra, except not on our side and very angry. Not all pay is good, you know? That's why I've worked so hard to get in this elite division. Now I have enough saved up to make my life easier from on back home. I have to survive. You're Corporal Fina's unit on special orders from Colonel Mullen, aren't you? The tank division will cover you from the ground. You can count on them. Fight to the end. Huh? Till the end? Could you lay off the end business? Oh yeah, we're probably gonna go full Rambo. The guys in the tanks are ordered to defend Lieutenant Lean and Corporal Fina to the last man. So don't worry. They will all defend you with their last breath. No time to talk. I still got a million things to get ready. Did you see that beast outside? I thought we were crazy to try and attack it, but Colonel Mullen and Lieutenant Lean pulled us here in the 1st Battalion together and explained the battle plan. We all put our arms on each other's shoulders and took an oath. We swore victory. I'm ready now. I don't care if things don't go according to plan. I'm ready to follow the Colonel to the end. I could probably more accurately explain what's going on without straight up spoilers if I use other games, but I haven't played those games on stream yet, so... So now the orders come to move out and this piece of junk is nowhere near ready. Sheesh. Let's see now. Fuel, okay. Engine, everything checks out. Oil, yikes. Look at that oil leak, would you? This is going to take some time to figure out where that's coming from. There's no visible damage where the oil is leaking. So if it isn't coming from outside, I don't know where it's from. I'll just have to disassemble it. Alright, you grunts, listen up. Hold your fire no matter what, even when you get in range. Divert the enemy and fire on the order with the steam cannon. The Colonel guarantees that concentrated fire will blast that beast to smithereens. Fight till the end, no matter what. Those are your battle plans. Move out on your captain's orders. Until then, proceed with final inspections. I don't care what the sergeants say. It's nuts to try to get so close to that beast. I mean, hey, I got a wife and newborn daughter back home. I can't die here. But my wife and daughter, I must live so I can go home to them. Looks like things are going to get pretty hot. Diversion followed by concentrated fire, eh? Sounds like fun. Let's do it. Let's see how that monster deals with the battalion's best. Battalion's best shot. Ready or not, here we come. Yeah, I'm afraid, but a man has to do his duty. Alright, last little bit around here. There's little time left, but it looks like we have more planes than we thought. If there were more planes and pilots, they'd not be able to fly too. Hustle, double time, we're behind schedule for the final attack. Fall in even if you have to sweep those tools out of the way. You know, I probably could have bit me like halfway through the game again if I wasn't going out my way to see all the dialogue like this. Blast it. As soon as this propeller turns, the fuselage will fall apart. Don't we have any decent parts around here? I trained for this day, to save the world. Sorry, Mom, I might not be there for your next birthday. Got no one else over there. There's not enough oil. If it takes off like this, it will seize up for sure. I've never killed a pilot with any kite I've serviced, and I don't plan to this time. No braking in. They'll have to fly straight off the lion lot. No time for inspections. Perform all last-minute checks here. If you miss any defects, you'll kill the pilot. Remember that. Gaia is the target. Lighten all aircraft and increase maneuverability. Adjustments for each pilot cannot be made, so pass on the procedures to the pilots themselves. Load up the lion line as much as you can. Make the fuselage as light as possible. Get rid of all items that are not called for in the battle plan. Okay, now I'm thinking about like a fantasy version of Ace Combat. Or like modern jets against ancient monsters, kind of like this one. Alright. Excuse me. I know where I'm supposed to go. Well, let's go everywhere but there. Seriously, those portraits, are they supposed... I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Are those supposed to be Baal, or are those supposed to be Dracula? I thought I saw something. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I confused someone with a potted plant. Eh, maybe. I never got that far. I got stuck on disc 2. I'll point it out when I get there. Like, I'm not even sure if it was too far into disc 2. I was ways off of disc 3, I know that much. If things go according to the Colonel's plan, the steam cannon will take care of things. We won't have anything to do then, but if the steam cannon doesn't... Yeah, exactly! Actually, someone should make a game based on... Like, an entire game based on that. Like, a Civilization mod would probably be fine. Oh, that boy the Colonel was talking about. The Colonel was up in the control room. The mission will probably involve Lieutenant Lean and Corporal Fina, so get Corporal Fina up there, pronto. The Colonel is probably waiting. From the control room, you should be able to grasp Jay's situation. Upstairs is the control room and the machine rooms for the Force's latest weapons, the steam cannons. Corporal Fina, please check your orders again before your mission. Mission orders? I believe you have your orders, Corporal Fina. Please check them again before the mission begins. It probably wouldn't be too hard to make a civilization mod. That's basically this part right here. Colonel Mullen plans to attack with the Lion Lot if Gaia cannot be stopped here. If Gaia's growth is not stopped, it will pass to the end of the world, and then life means nothing to me if we can't stop Gaia. So yeah, I was right the whole time. Like, the end of the world's actually supposed to keep something out, the Spirit Stones, and something in Gaia itself. This has all come from our inability to see Ball's evil intentions. We must stop that monster. Alright. Oh, that's sealed. Probably to save on memory, I guess. The day that J-Base will show its true power has come. J-Base is no mere army base. It's an ancient Angelo weapon. They call it a steam cannon, but the steam engine only controls it. Its core is ancient high technology. Gunnery Sergeant Bruss here. I have been living for this moment. See, the cannon is starting up. This game, like, I do like the turn this game has taken. Although I wish the story started getting moving faster. It took us like most of the game to get to a length.
Still no good. You still can't get a hold of Lean. At this rate, we can't move.
Mullen? What in the world is happening? Where is Lean?
Justin? Why is Fina here? Lean couldn't have gone on alone. No, it can't be!
Attention all hands. As of now, J-Base systems are under my control.
What?
I repeat.
What?
All systems of J-Base are under the control
Where
of
are
Lieutenant
you?
Lean.
Return immediately! Lean!
I know you're there. Fina, and Justin too. I can feel you there.
Lean?
Now, we're about to repeat a tragedy of the past. I want to tell you something. Depending on the power of the Akarians will only repeat the sad fate of the myths. I am here to put a stop to this operation. The real power to save the world, that power rests in Fina and not in me. That power is you, Justin. It's just, your power is still very small and hard to grasp. That is why I will buy you time. I will buy you just barely enough time to save this world. Perhaps to live means to repeat many mistakes. Gaia was also born from one of these mistakes. Herr Mullen, it was you who said that these wings are the symbol of such sin. Yet, I am able to lessen the sins of those who may torment you. I can feel proud of even these cursed wings.
What are you saying, Lean? I should be the one saying that. I wanted to release you from those wings that torment you so. That has been my wish for so very long.
The people of the world mustn't repeat the same mistakes in the battles that lie ahead. They must walk a new path fighting to create an unsoiled world. And the person that can do this is you, Justin. I know that it is you that can do this. You will find the answer that will break the chain of sad fate that binds this world.
Wait, Lean! What am I supposed to do?
Colonel Mullen, please hear me out to the end. I love you more than anyone else. Much, much more.
Lean!
What's up, Seismo? Been a little while. Mullen, where is Lean headed? How can I get there? Mullen! There should be a door partway up the stairs that leads to a room. Outside that door is a steam cannon that will be used to stop Gaia's attack. Lean is probably there. Yeah, I came at a pretty big time. Hey, Joss, you saw the look in her eyes. She's ready to die. You're going to stop her, right? Hurry up, Joss. Move it. Oh, you have. Oh, hey, why don't you say hi more often? What are you waiting for? I said move it, Joss. Mullen, you come too. You're the only one that could stop her. But I can't. My duty is here. My duty to the forces. You idiot, your duty? Don't you realize what Lean is sacrificing? Silence! I have my own way. I don't answer to you. There was a door partway up the stairs that lead to this room. That is where Lean is. If you wish to go, go yourself. Oh no, my sister. Fina, keep it together, Fina. Lean, my sister. She is doing her duty for the world as an Icarian, but why my sister? It's impossible. She cannot stop Gaia alone. Don't do it, Lieutenant Lean. But the power of the Icarian comes only from both twins. Lean alone cannot invoke it. Why? What could the answer be that Lean has seen? To stop Gaia, once again, the Icarians must... It is as I thought. No one can escape their tragic fate. Also, I somehow knew that scene was going to be voiced. I'm not sure why. What a waste. So young. She didn't have to throw her life away. It's so hard for an old soldier to survive the death of a young comrade. What's the point? Calling tank division over. Calling tank division over. Blast! I can't raise them either. Almost every division is cut off from communication. Oh no, Lieutenant Lean is... I'm not expecting these guys to have more than one line of dialogue. Loss of all control on blocks 1, 2, and 5. All contact loss of all blocks. Lieutenant Lean is wrong. Now the battle plan is in pieces. It's no good. We lost all control. Failsafe, interrupt, ineffective. What did Lieutenant Lean mean when she said is under control? Is this what she meant? Don't give up. If you give up, you'll disgrace the name of Garlau. What is that, a plane? Gaia movement observed. Apparent advance against the steam cannon. Uh-oh. Significant increase in Gaia energy. Danger. Prepare to attack immediately. So our lives now depend on Lieutenant Lean, eh? Well, it's fate, I guess. No, it's completely busted. Now what do we do? Steam cannon energy now past 80%. Set sights on Gaia. Yeah, so what's up, Seismo? Yeah, I'm expecting to maybe finish this game today, although it's not looking very likely at this point. Lieutenant Lean gunning alone? Didn't the plan call for 2 gunners to Corporal Athena? Lieutenant Lean alone? Why? I thought the steam cannon would have 2 gunners. Abort the mission? What is Lieutenant Lean planning? Lieutenant Lean would never disobey the Colonel, would she? Under Lieutenant Lean's control? I don't see any orders to that effect. What are the brass doing anyway? I'm playing... Okay. The best I've got is an Xbox 360, which I intend to use to play Ace Combat 6 when I'm done with the other games from the Ace Combat series. Okay, so I don't think these guys out here are going to say anything. Or anything new. And let me leave! Of course it won't let me go anywhere. But yeah, like... Man, this is getting to my throat. But what makes Justin so special? I mean, I get he's the chosen one, but what does that do? I mean, if he still had the Spirit Stone, that would make sense, but... Unless some of the Spirit Stone, like, some of its power rubbed off on him, because he literally carried it everywhere. Even the steam cannon controls usurped by Ikarian power. If you want Lieutenant Lean, go through the door down there. This room looks pretty cool. I think that's the plot advancement. Is there anything else hidden over here? So I would expect... Nope. Let's see. I've heard that it's pretty good, but I haven't... But I don't have it. I have no plans to get it. Not right now. Don't do it! Lean! Right in the face. F's in the chat.